10-year-old Ming Nang U knows what solitude is. 4 months ago, he had a mother, father, and 3 brothers. On May 2nd, when Cyclone Nargis hit the Irrawady Delta of Myanmar, it swept everyone away. Now he lives with his sister Masabe and his brother-in-law, Ko So.
That afternoon, I brought my brother here. 27 of my relatives live in the village. 24 of them died.
The family is desperately poor, and with Ming Nang U living with them, there is one more mouth to feed. Masabe's husband, Ko So, used to be a fisherman.
I lost all my nets and my boats. Now I do whatever work I can. I make 80 cents a day. We have a child. 4 of us live on this money.
150 people died that night. Almost every house was destroyed. The people here put on a brave face, but they're deeply traumatized.
I miss my brother. Every day I miss my mother, from early in the morning till late at night. I miss her.
Ming Nang U was lucky to survive. More than half of the 138,000 victims of the cyclone were children. He's fortunate to have a family to take care of him. Schooling now takes place in temporary shelters. At least these children who have been through so much can get some sense of normality. Most of these children have lost either parents or brothers, sisters and other relatives.
When we find children who do not have relatives anymore, we want to identify families within the community who can look after them as foster families. But those families may have themselves a lot of challenges in rebuilding their livelihoods.
And there are many children who have slipped under the UN's radar. Just over an hour from Yangon, we found this shelter run by a religious community. Around 30 children live here. Just 2 of them have lost both their parents, but most of the other children have lost a parent and other family members. Everyone lost their house. The desperate families gave their children to be cared for here. 40-year-old Nola Mint takes care of these children.
My youngest daughter was 8 and she was taken by the Nargis. I carried her body and ran from one place to the other. I went mad. The home asked me if I wanted to help with other kids. I thought it would help me heal. Keeps me busy, but at night I cannot sleep. I keep thinking about my daughter and I see rivers full of bodies.
While these children might be safe in this home, some aid workers worry that many in the Delta are very vulnerable. We heard stories about adolescents orphaned by Nargis, living alone in their homes. There are even fears that the children might be forced to join the army and become child soldiers. Al Jazeera, the Irrawady Delta, Myanmar.